Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to visit the rich history and culture of Bangla. Can you guess the place, guys? Yes, it's Sonargaon. Let's go and explore with us. Panamnagar is the super old historic place in Sonargaon. Back in the day, Sonargaon had three main areas: Boronagar, Khasnagar and Panamnagar. Panam was the coolest of them all. It got these ancient buildings that are 100 years old and just one paved road. It has 52 buildings lined up on both sides. Most of these buildings were built by healthy Hindu mansions in the 80s and early 90s with some help from British. Back in the Sultani days, Panam was actually the capital of Sonargaon. Even this story about Persian poet who was fell in love with how beautiful Panamnagar was. But now, it's kind of sad. The place is pretty neglected. The houses are all covered in moss and inside it's damp and stuffy. A lot of mansions who used to live here but didn't work with the British ended up. A big part of Panamnagar just fell apart.
Now we'll explore the Sonargaon Museum. The Museum of Panam City is located in Sonargaon, Bangladesh. It is inside a beautiful old building called Boro Sundor Bari. The museum shows traditional Bangladeshi art and crafts. Outside the museum, we can see a statue of Jainul Abedin. The museum is made of red brick. It is also called the Sonargaon Folk Art and Craft Museum. Then at the entrance to the museum we see a beautiful art of Jainul Abedin. The tradition and royalty of the Bengali are well understood.
Now we explore inside of the museum. As we step into the first floor of the Sonargaon Museum, we feel like we were entering a time capsule of Bengali histories. The first thing that caught our eyes that collection of traditional handcrafts, particularly the Nakshikatha hands, stayed made by rural women, some dating back to the 18th and 19th centuries. Nearby we saw finely woven shital parties made from sillet, crafted from soft cane. In another session, the museum displayed antique furniture and household items from the Mughals and British colonies areas. One of our favorite exhibits was the traditional boat models. Finally, we saw sometimes truly special Jainul Abedin's personal belongings. The museum displayed his used dress and paintbrush, offering a glimpse into the life into the legendary artist who played a major role in the preserving Bengali culture and heritage. Seeing those items feel like standing close to history itself. Walking through this floor, we felt a deep connection to Bangla's rich past, told a story, and the Sonargaon Museum ensured that those stories are not forgotten.
I'm going to introduce you to the second and third floor of the Museum of Panam City. We can see that the museum was established to preserve the cultural heritage of Panam City. Here we can see some jewelry collections such as necklaces, bangles, earrings that are made of gold and silver, often decorated with filigree work, intricately designed. Here we also can see some Navratna jewelry, temple jewelry, anklets, etc. Those traditional accessories carry the essence of the rich culture and beautiful interests. Here we can see some clay crafts. Those clay crafts highlight the artistic heritage of the region, which was once a major center for trade and craftsmanship. Terracotta, clay dolls, traditional pottery, decorative clay tiles, sculpted clay ornaments, etc. are some of those clay crafts. Now we are going to see some collections of traditional Jamdani sari and Nokshikatha of Royal Society. Those Jamdani sari and Nokshikatha's designs are eye-catching and wondering. Though those designs, the rural women highlighted their daily life. It is said that rural women used to express their happiness through those kathas. They used to sew those kathas by group work. We can see on the third floor some wooden boards, copper-made dishes and furnitures. Those dishes and furnitures are they used in daily life. We can also see some made of We can see on the third floor some wooden boards, copper-made dishes and furnitures. Those dishes and furnitures they used in daily life. We can also see some plain queens made of wood. Those items are proved to be the beautiful interest of people of Panam city. Those things were used by the king to the common people.
Now we are going to the Bangladesh Flock Art and Craft Fair. Sonargaon is a special place in Bangladesh, full of history, folk art and traditions. It has been a center for traditional crafts and culture for a long time. To keep the old traditions of rural Bengal alive and show them to the new generation. A month-long folk art and craft fair is held every year in Sonargaon. In 1975, the famous artist Jainul Abidin started the Bangladesh Folk Art and Craft Foundation here to protect and promote the country's folk culture. This fair is organized every year to celebrate and preserve the beautiful traditions of rural Bengal. As I entered the fair, I feel like I had gone back to my childhood memories. The fair has many stalls selling handmade products, clothes, handicraft, stationery, and cosmetics. Visitors can see many traditional products from different parts of the country, such as clay craft from Magura and Nauga, handmade fans from Chattogram, poetry from Rajshahi, Sital Party from Sylhet and Munshiganj, metal craft from Kumilla. There are also bamboo, cane and jute products, along with Nokshikatha embroidery and handmade fans. For children, the fair has fun rides like merry-go-rounds and toy cars. People can also see traditional palanquins and old village gathering place which remind us of the past. The Folk Art and Craft Fair is more than just a market. It has our rich traditions. One of the best surprise was finding this fair at the museum because we didn't know about it before. We felt was very happy to be part of the amazing event. Everything was well organized and we especially enjoyed watching live demonstration of bamboo crafts, Nokshikatha embroideries and jute works. Seeing the traditional crafts in person was very exciting. We feel very lucky to be part of this wonderful folk festival.